This episode is brought to you by Michigan Economic Development Corporation. In Michigan, you can have both a rewarding career and a quality lifestyle, with plentiful career opportunities in world-changing, innovating industries, from electric vehicles to clean energy to biotech, with room for advancement no matter where you are in your career. Plus, Michigan offers a welcoming, beautiful, affordable, and inclusive community for all. Live your best life. You can in Michigan. Visit themichiganlife.org.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Wednesday, September 1st. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Did you know there's an Instagram magazine? You do, obviously, because you listen to the show and I talk about it sometimes. The fall edition of the Instagram Insider magazine is available. It's a PDF. I definitely recommend downloading it, but I would say it's a better visual reading experience on the desktop than on mobile. But there's a Q&A on page 13, and you guys know how much I love Q&A, from creative strategist Brittany Johnson. The questions are excellent. Let's get into it. The first one is my favorite. Dear Brittany, what's the difference between a shop on a brand's page, the shop tab, and @shop, which is the Instagram @shopping account? And it's signed Shop Girl. The response, dear Shop Girl, shopping, my favorite subject. We're making it easier than ever to discover and shop from brands and creators you love. To visit a brand's shop, and then in parentheses it says, aka their digital storefront, tap on the View Shop button at the top of their Instagram page. When you want to browse trending items on Instagram, visit the Shop tab at the bottom of your screen. You'll find personalized recommendations, editors' picks curated by the Instagram Shop editorial team, the latest product drops, and more. To find the coolest products from emerging brands and creators, follow the Instagram @shop account, which has daily features created by Instagram's team of shopping editors. If you see something you like, you can tap to shop directly from the post, or reel, or IGTV, or story, or guide. Great answer. I love how Brittany differentiated all those. Next question. Dear Brittany, Real Talk. How does the Reels algorithm work? Signed, Really Curious. It's real with it. You know what? Never mind. Dear Really Curious, Reels are designed to entertain, and so we lean on our IG community to help us understand which ones are the most engaging by asking people whether they find a reel entertaining or funny. This feedback helps us learn and get better at predicting which reels you'll like, with an eye towards smaller creators. In parentheses it says, much like the Explore tab, most reels you see are from accounts you don't follow. For more information on the Reels algorithm, click here, and it links over to the blog post from Adam Mosseri back in June, shedding more light on how Instagram works. It's a very long post all about the Instagram algorithm, but it has a ton of useful information. I covered it a couple months back, but it's always good to review that article. And last question, Dear Brittany, I just started making my first few reels and wondered if you had any specific advice on how to increase viewers. Signed, Help Me Go Viral. The answer, Dear Help Me Go Viral, happy to help. Here are a few of my top tips. Experiment with different storylines and upload original content like tutorials and product education to inspire your audience. Next bullet, design your content for mobile by leveraging the full 9:16 vertical space. In parentheses, if you need to crop your video for Reels, consider using mobile editing apps such as InShot, Unfold, or Video Shop. I'm just going to pause on that one and say that while I do think it's important to leverage the full vertical 9:16 space, basically the whole screen, you do have to be very conscious of where the icons appear on the screen and the caption at the bottom, the first couple lines that are visible, and make sure that you don't put any text on top of that because it won't be able to be read because of the buttons from Instagram. So keep that in mind. The next bullet, use a mix of hashtags that are relevant to your content. Find emerging hashtags that your community is actively using. The less saturated the hashtag is, the greater chance you have of appearing under the top posts. Next bullet, share high-resolution content that doesn't have any watermarks. It might as well say don't repost TikToks, but that's what it's really saying. And the last one, increase the discoverability of your reel by sharing it to stories and feed. Okay, That's it for the Q&A in the Instagram Insider magazine. I definitely recommend checking this out. It's worth a download, especially if you have a nice large computer monitor to read it on. That's it for today's show. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram news, strategy, tips, and more.